Yo friends, Patrick here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the tuck planche using these 4 simple progressions. Alright, so before I begin, be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos like this one. Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about hand placement. If you're doing the planche on the floor, you want to rotate your wrist 45 degrees outwards so that your thumb is in line like this, okay? Why do we do this? Because it allows us more range to lean more forward without actually hurting our wrist. Whereas if it's like this, a lot of people, they will struggle because of the lack of wrist mobility. All right, so, you know, rotate your wrist outwards and then externally rotate your elbows outwards like this, and this will really recruit your shoulder muscles. And if you're doing this on a parallels, then you can just hold it like this. But I would typically do at about just a little bit wider than the shoulders width apart. And remember to rotate your elbows outwards. Okay, so let's talk about shoulder position and the scapular position. All right, so when we're doing, for example, the planche lean, which will be one of the exercises that will get you to do, okay, you wanna really protract your scapulars by pulling your shoulder blades away from each other, and then you're gonna depress your shoulders and pulling your shoulder blades down, all right? So this is what a planche leans would look like, and this will be the fundamental of all planche exercises. Okay, so get into position, elbows rotate outwards, and then we're gonna lean in, protract the shoulders and push and depress them back like this. So you can see my back is a bit rounded, so like a hollow body position. Whereas a lot of people, when I see them doing a planche, their back is straight, their scapulars are retracted. No, you wanna protract your scapulars and depress your shoulders, okay? The first exercise will be called scapular push-ups, all right? So we're gonna get into a push-up position with our hands rotated outwards 45 degrees. Get into the push-up position, arms locked out, shoulders stacked on top of your wrist, bum tight, core tight. And we're gonna drop down by retracting our scapulars. Inhale as we do this, and exhale, round your back, all right? So this will really work on your serratus anterior, which is also responsible for pulling your shoulder blades away from each other. So we're going to do this for about 5 to 10 reps for 4 sets. Core tight, bum tight. The next exercise, we've got the planche lean. So we're going to be doing a static planche lean hold. So we're going to get into a push-up position. We're going to push back with our shoulders to go into a pike, and then we're going to lean forward, and so that your shoulders is over your wrist. So remember to protract, depress your shoulders, core and glutes tight, and we're going to look forward at about 45 degrees and really point your neck down, and this will engage your traps. Externally rotate your elbows outwards, and we're going to hold this for about 10 to 15 seconds. And what this exercise will do is that it will create straight arm strength as well as your shoulder strength for the planche. Moving on to the next exercise, we'll be adding a dynamic element into your tuck planche training, which will be called the dynamic planche leans. So similar to the previous exercise, but we're going to be moving back and forth from a planche lean position. Okay, so let's get in position. We're going to push back with our shoulders, not the hips. And we're going to lean forward, load the shoulders, then push back with your shoulders and lean forward, and really protract as you come back forward. If this is too easy for you, then walk your feet a little bit more forward to really put your shoulders further in front of your wrist. So do this for about 5 to 10 reps for 4 sets. So the final exercise will be called the tuck planche flutter kicks, okay? So this will really get you into the position of the tuck planche. Oh, the sound of the jet. Hands on the ground, okay? We're gonna tuck our knees in towards our chest while keeping the toes on the floor. Remember to protract and depress your shoulders. And then we're gonna bring one foot off the ground, and then we're gonna alternate. And this will really load up your shoulders. You feel it in your front deltoids and your core a lot. So aim to be able to do this for about 10 reps before switching. So that is it for this video, my homies. So if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And the final takeaway is that to work on these 4 exercises, minimum of 3 times a week with a day's rest in between each other. Rest for about 2 minutes in between sets and do them for about 4 sets each for exercise, okay? So we've covered the static part, so where you're just doing the hold. We covered the dynamic part where you're doing the planche lean and pushing back. And then the last one is just to get you used to being in a tuck position. So work on these exercises and you will see results. So comment down below what you think about this workout and let me know down the line if it has benefited you from it. And yeah guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.